Hey guys, so we're gonna continue playing Red Embrace Part 3, but I can't understand why it's taking so long to do this. Okay, so here's what happened. I can't do any of these games until and considering that my mom deleted this, we have to skip through this and make sure that we get everything. Eh, and considering the fact that I don't know what on earth happened when my mom deleted this. I should probably hide this more diligently next time, but oh well. This is gonna get really cute. Alright. There's a sweet smell around him. Some kind of cologne or shampoo. And it blocks out the stench from the dumpster nearby. Tell me, what's your name? I'm Isaac, as you probably heard from the skinhead back there. He drops his voice to a whisper, and his gaze sparkles at me expectantly. I'm Lupin. I don't talk to many guys in suits, so sorry in advance if I trip over my tongue. No need to worry, I'm used to people making starstruck during first jump conversation. But listen, Lupin, if you'd like a little piece of advice. No, thank you. You should stay away from this place tomorrow. I'm not saying you'll get hurt, but there might be some friendly conflict going on. He seems awfully thrilled by the prospect of conflicts, and a gleeful light shines in his eyes. Of course, if you're looking for excitement, then I won't stop you from coming by. Who knows? He pauses, his lips curling into a smirk. You might even say a friend of yours, or maybe the customer is a better word. A shiver runs down my spine at his teasing murmur. He's talking as if he knows something about me, but I've never seen his face before in my life. Yeah, that's how most powerful men adjust to things. What are you trying to say? Someone I know is going to be part of this friendly conflict? Maybe. You can't say for sure unless you show up, am I right? Maybe. Assuming your self-preservation instincts are too strong, that is. Okay, so the dots. I know he's trying to provoke me. That doesn't stop anger from rising up in my chest, even though I tried my hardest to stay calm. He probably thinks his money makes him some kind of king. What a class act. I'll stop by if there's a chance you'll get hit in the crossfire. That fancy suit isn't bulletproof, is it? Oh! I can't believe this. Wow, I got a feisty one. Yeah. He lets out a low wolf whistle, eyes going wide in mock surprise. I'm flattered that you're so worried about me, though I'd be more concerned for yourself. Fuck you. Fuck you. Jerk. Someone with a pretty face like the one you have can catch the attention of some bad types. Bad types like who? You, perhaps? My pulse starts to race faster as I question Isaac, who only throws me an massive shrug. Some people who walk the streets this time of night aren't always friendly, Lupin. His voice looked away for a moment, and a sudden cold, dangerous edge enters his voice. There are lots of predators out there, stalkers who just love to have a taste of someone like you. Oh my gosh. When his gaze returns to mine, a chill runs through my whole body. Isaac reaches out towards my face, tracing the back of his hand lightly along my cheek, all while a cruel smile crosses over his lips. And if you're not careful, you might end up with a bite taking out of you, caught in the jaws of a hungry wolf. His whisper drops so low that his words are barely audible. I have to lean in a little to catch them. You'd be safer if you stuck with me. Your Violet Van Helsing. No, I can't take it. That line. Van Helsing is one of the characters off of What was it called? Death by Turtles does a rap off of it, but it's a guy, but it's just like, why would you do that? Although my prices aren't cheap. Isn't fingers trace along Isaac's fingers trace along my neck all the way to my lips. There he teases one digit around the corner of my mouth. Go away. Creepy. I can't look away from his hypnotic golden eyes, which swirl in a way that makes my mind feel like it's melting. My body refuses to move. Even as Isaac presses closer, I can't do anything but hold my breath, staring up into the beautiful gaze. Wow. Isaac. Isaac, what are you doing? Uh-oh. When a cry rings through the air, Isaac abruptly pulls away from me, throwing a glance over his shoulder. Hurry up, we need to get going. The voice calls out again, sounding oddly familiar, but it's too dark to see who it belongs to. What the hell happened a second ago? He was trying to drink your blood. I can tell he's a vampire, but whatever. I can barely remember what Isaac was just saying. Always with the bad timing. Oh well. Exiled and a reluctant sigh, Isaac turns away. But he pauses to give me a parting Cheshire cat grin. Make sure you show up tomorrow. I'll make it worth your while, don't worry. Wait! By the time I recover my senses, Isaac's already striding off towards the figure in the distance. The two of them disappear around a corner before long, swallowed up by the darkness. My head hurts like hell. I know what Isaac did, but I've got some kind of awful migraine now. Maybe it's from his cologne. Ugh, why do I keep meeting all these weirdos? This is too much crap for one night. Yeah, I would say so. Maybe Joy slipped some kind of acid into my burger earlier. I don't think that's the case. He seems like a good boss. Yeah, that's gotta be the only one explanation here. Shaking my head, I shiver and start running home, keeping an eye out for any of the bad types Isaac mentioned. Luckily, I don't see anyone else on my way back except for the occasional stray cat or homeless guy on a bench. I don't think I've ever been so relieved to step into my cold apartment, which feels like some kind of holy sanctuary right now. No creeps or huffy brats, just the comfort of my creaky bed and the flickering light from my old TV. Everything will be back to normal tomorrow. You think so, but that's wrong. Yeah, today was just a fluke. Yeah, you keep telling yourself that, dude. I was trying to comfort myself with those words as I throw off everything except my briefs. Okay, yeah. Then flop onto the bed sheets with an exhausted groan. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna. Yeah. Okay, alright. Normally I wouldn't complain about running to a bunch of good-looking guys, but there was something off about all of them. I can't put my finger on it, but I have a bad feeling in the pit of my stomach. Like I accidentally peered into some kind of world I wasn't supposed to see. Well, it doesn't matter. Tomorrow will be the same old, same old. Yeah, you keep telling yourself that. I hope. Yay! Yeah! Okay, and you know me, I will cry I can't, if I can't show, oh my, he's so hot, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Whoa! 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 Easy! This poor girl can't handle it all. Oh my gosh. Okay, best theme music ever, but I nearly had a heart attack. Okay. Alrighty. Oh my gosh. Mm. Son, fuck off. I burn my face against my pillow to hide from the sunlight. Damn, it must already be afternoon. Stupid graveyard shit makes it so hard to catch a decent amount of rest unless you sleep underground or somewhere away from a window. Maybe I should invest in a coffin. More style points than a sleeping mask, that's for sure. Groaning, I eventually force myself out of bed and stumble over to the kitchen to put on some coffee. Work doesn't start for a while yet, so I can do a little freelancing today. I'm only working at the diner to save up some money on the side anyway. My real passion is... Alright, fine. Writing, music, art. Okay, I don't know what to do. I'm not gonna lie, I like art, but I like writing. And I like music. So, okay. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by the tail. If he hollers, let him pay $50 every day. My mom says to pick the very best one, and you are it. Alright, so writing. I've always wanted to become a famous author, but right now, all I can do is churn out ebooks to try and build up my name. Occasionally, I'll get a paid gig too, like a commissioned short story. Although, mostly it's just... Alright, let me tell you, people say I'll pay a lot for their weird erotica, okay? But one day I'll make it big as a writer, even if it's just a famous porn writer. Still counts. Yeah, sure. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna die. Anyway, I have time to spare, so I plop down in my coffee chair with coffee mug in hand. Okay, alright, okay, you do that. But the moment I stare at my computer screen, I suddenly remember what happened last night. That CG though. Oh my gosh. Back on the dark street. You might even see a friend of yours there, or maybe a customer is a better word. Isaac was acting like he knew something about me, or someone I knew, even though that should be impossible. There was something unnerving about what he said afterwards, but I can't really remember his words. It's all fuzzy. Oh, dude. I'm starting to think that it's not some random drug deal going down tonight. A smart man would keep his distance, but I don't figure what Isaac meant. It's gonna drive me crazy. That sleazeball in a suit is up to something, that's for sure. I put my head down on my desk and rub my eyes with one hand. Guess there's no helping it, huh? I'll have to see for myself what'll happen tonight. Ah, boy, distracted by my own thoughts. I spend the rest of the time until my shift half-heartedly working on a new project. Screw when Murray gets home, actually, no, thank you. Besides, you're ruining this recording. Bye. Okay, back to what we were saying. After what feels like forever, it finally gets dark, and I head out to start my shift. But during my walk, I can't feel a lot more nervous than normal. Troy left this morning for a business trip, so I'm the only one who's working tonight. If anything happens, I'll have to deal with it entirely on my own. Great. The diner seems usually quiet even for a night shift. Unusually quiet for a night shift, my bad. Only a couple people end up stumbling in over the course of a few hours. Midnight ticks over into the early morning. I grow more and more tense until finally I can't take it anymore. Time to close up early. Sorry, Troy. Grabbing my keys, I flick off all the lights and leave the diner, locking it up behind me. Then I make my way to the nearby alley where Isaac came from last night. But it's empty. No gangsters, no men in suits. Just a deserted hangout for rats and abandoned garbage cans. Maybe I missed the meeting, although I should have heard gunfire if there was any. I guess they may not be here yet, but I really don't want to wait around in this creepy place for very long, especially not alone. Ugh, I should probably just head home. That's a sensible thing to do, yeah. After a few more seconds of deliberation, I turn back towards the alley entrance. Not sure why I feel so disappointed. Gotcha! Oh boy! Out of nowhere, someone grabs my shoulders. A second later, my back slams against the wall, and a strong pair of arms pin me in a place. Get off. Oh, bye! Oh my gosh! Look at this! There's one of the sexiest days I could ever see in a lifetime. Oh my gosh. You're not one of those dumbass Siri guys. You're human. Two wide puzzled eyes scan over my face like I'm some kind of mutant. A human? Of course I'm a human. What else could I be? I don't understand. He's a vampire, dude. I break off halfway through my staring at my attacker. The red-haired guy has a tattoo on his face. Mine is wearing a distinctive leather jacket. Could he be the person that man from last night was talking about? Whoa! Why are you getting all mad, man? You're just not the guy I was looking for. He flashes me a wide, taunting grin. My eyes are drawn to the shape of his canine cannons, which just look like an animal's. Long, sharp, and bone white. You know, you smell pretty nice. Back off.
kind of special, actually really sweet. You know, even though I kind of like you, to be honest, as a girl, you're being way too over the top for another guy. You're just like, no, sorry. He leans in a bit, leering at me with those sharp fangs. You have to be some kind of body mod, right? I'm pretty hungry too. Haven't eaten all night. And you're looking so much better every second. Okay, weirdo. Shit, if I don't do something, this creep will really take a bite out of me. Um, try reasoning with it. Hey, wait, hold on. If you're hungry, I can make you something. My diner's right down the... No, I don't want to make you... Oh, boy. I'm sorry, I can't. No! Fuck. Fine. Get off you. I feel every ounce of my strength into pushing the man away, but he doesn't seem at least bit impressed. Fine. Instead, he just presses me hard against the wall, twisting lips into a mockingly hurt expression. I don't like you. No! No! Why'd you have to add that in there? I hate you guys for making this game, whoever you did. Although I love the art, it's just like, why the pickup lines? Hey, don't be like that, babe. But there, I'm not gonna say that other word. I'm just gonna say babe, alright? I just want to play with you. Let me have a taste. Come on. Fudge! Oh, fudge. He coos at me, starting to lean in closer again, and a sense of dread grips me like a vice. I shut my eyes tightly, holding my breath. This is it. I'm going to get torn apart by some psycho in an alleyway. His rapid breathing grows steadily louder, and I can feel each exhale brushing against my throat. Yeah, he's a vampire. He can do that. Dots. Alright, more and more dots. Ugh. All of a sudden, the pressure pinning me to the wall vanishes. Oh, hi. When I open my eyes, realize the man's no longer there. No, he's still there, but now... You. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Look at that. We're having a problem here. With a loud grunt, a familiar man in the dark jacket swings his fist towards my attacker. Fucking Dominic. I knew you were out here. The redhead lets out a gleeful laugh as he dodges the punch, moving at an incredible speed. Are these guys supposed to be brothers? Because I don't think they're brothers, but whatever. A second later, he aims a lightning fast blow of his own towards the other man, Dominic. Holy shit! Look at this, guys! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! This look, though! Oh! With an unchanging expression, Dominic smoothly sidesteps. The next moment, his hand shoots out to swipe at his opponent's face. Oh! I hear the sound of something sharp cutting flesh. And a moment later, blood starts to drip from the redhead's cheek. Dom, you're really mad. Wow. Rather than counterattacking, the tattooed man pauses, wiping off the blood on his sleeve. Oh my gosh. But before my very eyes, the claw-like gashes on his skin start to repair themselves until they disappear completely, leaving him uninjured. Am I going crazy? No, they're vampires. There's no way any human could do something like that. Yeah, they're the, oh, what would you call it? The paranormal kind of agenda. They're monsters, or so to speak. No, this has to be a bad dream. Just a bad, shitty dream. Holy fuck. Don't tell me you're worked up because of this guy. Seriously? You want to drain him that bad? Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Wow, dude! I can't, no! I can't even! Why? Enough! Don't bring him into this. Okay, so he kind of likes us. Alright. Dominic's eyes narrow into slits as he stares the man in the leather jacket, is laughing as if he just heard the best joke on earth. Wow! In that case, I'm gonna get my hands on him first. Because I want to see you get way madder, Dom. Oh, I don't think you do. Rather abruptly, that tattooed man's face freezes, and his grin fades to a frigid, bloodthirsty expression. I want to see you suffer. Until you stop thinking of us as a freaking joke. Alright. Oh! Okay. Just like that, he charges Dominic again, recklessly swinging frantic punches. This time, though, he seems to be moving even faster than before, and his strikes are full of rage. Oh my gosh, the assault is so powerful that Dominic retreats a little, losing a few feet of ground to the other man, who's clearly fueled by fury. Okay, so he's not at all. They dodge and swipe at each other so quickly that my eyes can hardly follow their movements. Their speed is completely inhumane, and the more I watch them, the more my blood runs cold. Is it possible that they're really not human? And my mind flashes back to the redhead's giant fangs. My stomach tightens, and a shiver racks my body. Come here, Dom. I'm not gonna let you run away this time. With a menacing howl, the tattooed man leaps out, pushing himself off the wall to launch forward towards Dominic. When he doesn't manage to dodge in time, their bodies collide and they tumble to the ground. Oh no. At this rate, one of them's going to end up torn open. If I try to do something, that might turn on me, but can I really just stand here? Fuck. I don't know. Fine, try to stop them. I have to say something. Monster or not, I do not want to see someone get ripped apart in front. Dominic, stop! Just throw him off and run. Dominic seems to hear my words, but he keeps struggling with the violent redhead. He's clawing at it with everything he's got. Biting my lip, I watch the two men hustle frantically, their grunts filling the air until... Whoa, what's going on here? Gentlemen, can you put things on hold for a moment? Ugh. Ugh. And at that instant, the fighting stops completely. Okay. Oh, hi. Hi, Isaac. The tall figure approaches us from the alley's entrance, his face flashing into the view under the street lamp. Isaac? After frowning at Dominic, the tattooed man, Isaac turns towards me, his eyebrows shooting upwards. Oh, you came after all. Sorry you had to see these two at their worst, but I did promise Dom would be here, didn't I? Oh no. So that's who Isaac was referring to. How the hell did he know that I met Dominic? Wasn't that just a few hours before I saw Isaac? He never came into the diner either, or someone must have told him. Fuck off, Isaac. You're not gonna stop me from tearing this blah 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 anew. Before the redhead can finish his sentence, Dominic suddenly throws him off with a grunt. He slams against the ground a few feet away, letting out a pained wheeze. Okay. Chuckling, Isaac pushes up his glasses, looking completely unfazed. Really, Rex, you need to learn when to hold back. You're going to embarrass even your Hicklin brothers. Okay. So his name is Rex. As if Isaac flipped a switch, the leather jacket man seemed to lose all of his bloodlust. Instead, he groans and rolls his eyes, looking like a kid who just got his favorite toy taken away. Whatever, stupid old man. After Rex mutters a reply, the electric tension in the air around us gradually fades. It's replaced by an uncomfortable, awkward pause, and the four of us exchange glances for a few seconds. But after the adrenaline cloud in my brain finally dissolves, take a deep breath and turn to Isaac. Sorry to ruin the moment, but some kind of explanation for all of this would be great. My voice, which cracks slightly with anxiety, breaks the long moment of silence. Dominic, Rex, and Isaac all stare at me, and now I understand how a rabbit must feel in the den of wolves. These guys, they're not normal. You know that, don't you, Isaac? When I pose my shaky question, Isaac throws a glance towards Dominic. For a split second, it looks like Dominic winces faintly, his eyes narrowing. But a cold, unreasonable look soon washes over his features again. Yes, Lupin, I think it's obvious by now that they're not normal. Isaac finally speaks up, and I shift my gaze back over to him quickly. You see, behind the spit-shining gloss of our beloved San Francisco is a much, much darker underbelly. Okay, whatever, just make up random words. One that people like you go usually their whole lives without glimpsing. He straightens his tie with one hand, an impatient smile flickering on his face. But once you get a taste of that darkness, there's no going back. For instance, if a hypothetical cute little diner boy decided he wanted to go to tell the police a funny story, a tall, scary man in a jacket would want to make sure he never says anything else again. Okay. And Isaac's casual that I glance back at Dominic in disbelief. His lips are pulled into a grimace as he meets my gaze, and I think I see a hint of guiltiness on his face. Okay, I think I finally get the message, though, but seriously, that's creepy. Does that mean he'd really kill me just to stop me from telling anyone about what I saw tonight? Of course, that's all hypothetical. Humans like us can work with our vampiric companions just fine, assuming no one gets loose lips. Ooh, okay. Weirdo. Wait, then you're not a vampire? My shocked question makes Isaac pause for a second. However, he quickly lets out a laugh and shakes his head, adjusting his tie with one hand. Not really, no. Not like Rex and Dominic here, anyway. Don't loop me in with that piece of shit, Isaac. Rick loudly protests from where he leans against the wall, glaring at us. Of course, I'm so sorry. Now, up to the subject at hand, then. Just as Isaac rolls his eyes and starts up again, a pair of light footstep echoes from down the alley. Several moments later, a short blonde rushes up beside Isaac, panting a little. I don't remember him. That's Luca! As soon as he mentioned blonde, I'm just like, oh, it's gotta be Luca. Phew. Isaac, I'm sorry. Halfway through his sin, Luca breaks off sharply. He stares at me with saucer-like eyes, and I stare back in astonishment. Luca? Hang on a second. Were you the one who told Isaac that I met Dominic? As bizarre as the whole situation is, the pieces are falling into place. This little brat was trying to get me to tell him about all the shady types. In other words, find the people who might be vampires for him. Yeah, Luke is surprised, then flustered. The action confirms my suspicion, and he averts his gaze sheepishly. Yeah, so it was pretty clear you were trying to protect him. At that, Luca's eyes flick over towards Dominic. Dominic taking on certain sharpness. Glances over at Rex with the same hateful look too. Okay, does Luca know both of them already? I think he does. Alright, let's not get too excited. Laying out alongside Isaac pinches the bridge of his nose with his thumb and forefinger. It seems there's some miscommunication going on here. You see, I'll split your fucking skull open. Okay. Whatever. Where's the mystery of voice now? During Isaac's second attempt to explain the situation to me, an entirely different note splits through the air. Oh yeah. I'd like to see you try. The not so distant sound of a light floods towards us from a neighboring alleyway. It's not just two voices either. Actually, it sounds a lot more than that, like a party of the worst, bloodiest kind. This is going to be downright comical. Of course, they decide to go at it tonight. Animals, really. Despite the scornful nature of his words, Isaac seems to brighten up all of a sudden. Damn it, why are the clans fighting now of all times? Is every vampire in San Francisco out here tonight? Lucas sounds irritated, even though Isaac is obviously pleased. Some kind of gang war must be going on. Oh my gosh. The second I open my mouth to ask a question, however, Isaac takes off running directly towards the source of the noise. Hey, Isaac, where are you?
Lucas starts to jog after Isaac with an exasperated cry, glaring at the other man's back. Poor Dominic. I feel so bad right now. He's just like, oh, jeez. Oh my gosh, she's so unhappy. At the same time, Dominic turns to head in the opposite direction, apparently disinterested. Long tried to take him towards the end of the alley quickly, making it clear that he doesn't want to stick around. Rex, however, makes a beeline straight for me. Just you and me now, babe. Don't be shy. Oh my gosh. Why? Yeah, why do I get the feeling that this is like a light show in a game? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna die. Oh boy. This might just went from bad to awful in the span of about 15 minutes. But I want to figure out what the hell's going on with these guys. I better choose what to do right now. Running away is just stupid, but considering that I like him better, oh my gosh, I'm gonna die. Oh, hold on, guys. I can't, not right now. I can't make any good choices other than this. Oh my gosh, let's see. Chase after Dominic, catch up with Isaac, just, fuck. I know that we're gonna lose this battle, but let's try anyway. Fuck you. I don't want any money. Why does everything have to end up being paying for? Just why? Okay, guys, so you got a glimpse of Red Embrace.